Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Golden Earth YouTube channel. It's been a long time since I've made a video, but these exciting times with AI and the AI extension that I'm building for Mendix Studio Pro, I guess required me to come back to to YouTube and make a video for you guys. So, for those of you who don't know me, I'm Neil Desai, a founder of Golden Earth, and I'm a Mendix MVP and very active on LinkedIn. So in the Mendix community. So if you are active on LinkedIn, you probably have seen me. If you've been here for more than 2 years, following me or been my connection, you've probably been on my LinkedIn page as well. So if you know me, thank you for watching this video, and let's get started. So today I wanted to show you guys how we can wipe code into Mendix Studio Pro. I built an extension called AIDE Pro. So we're going to use AIDE Pro to wipe code. Now, it's not perfect with in terms of creating things for you. So we'll try our best to show you things error free. Um, and just to show that vibe coding inside Mendix is possible. But I more than vibe coding, I'm someone who loves AI assisted coding. So this 8 Pro is even more amazing if you are in the AI assisted coding world and not only vibe coding, right? So this is the extension 8 Pro. There's an 8 Lite version that's in the Mendix marketplace and it's open source. So 8 Pro is not released yet as of today, the 15th of March 2026. So if you're watching it like after a month or so, it'll probably be released and we'll have a pricing model, but we don't have a pricing model yet, so I don't know how much it's going to cost for you guys. um, so let's go into it. I'll not take a lot of your time. Quick, it's more than 2 minutes of introduction, which is a lot. Okay, so today I want to show you um, of this app that is like it's a CRM app for my company that we started building once as a product, never finished it, but great. um, is an empty test module. Here I want to show you, I want to wipe code splitwise like application, right? So I go to, let me give you a quick introduction about the 8 Pro tool if you've not seen it before. This is the home screen. You can start a chat from here. This is the existing, this is where your existing chats will be. In this session, I don't have an existing chat, so this is empty. This is the history of my chat. You can see last recent chats and then store them by projects as well. You can create new projects. Each project will have a chat. Um, Great. It's the knowledge repo. So this is how you can further tune the AI or 8 Pro. And you can further tune 8 Pro using these learnings. Each learnings will have their own topics as well connected to the tools that we have. Um, and then any AI model you use in the background or any LLM you use in the background will have these learnings. So this will not be specific to any AI model, but for everyone or everything, which is amazing. The few things about the AI model. So when you go to configuring your AI model, you can connect to Anthropic, to OpenAI, to any of the local models if you have. Um, if you want to connect to AWS Bedrock, that gives you like more than 250 uh, LLMs. So that's amazing, and it's still inside your highly secure network using AWS, which is amazing. You can do Google Gemini. So lots of options. Again, all the chats and histories that are history of the chat that's stored here, all the learnings and lessons that you have. Nothing goes to the cloud, not even team server, unless you move them to team server. But everything gets stored locally on your computer, the developer or the user who is using it on their computer. So if 5 people are working on a project, your chats are not even shared among those 5 people. So that's amazing. And if it's not shared among teammates, then it's never coming to my server because I don't even have a server for this. That's how that's how air gapped this 8 Pro version is. So that's amazing. Now, a lot of talking. Let's get into showing you how you can wipe code into Mendix. So because I don't have any chat, I can start from here. I want to add the chat to the wipe code project on the start, so I don't have to move things around. This is the uh, this is a splitwise like app that I have. I have the the thing ready to go. It's a long prompt. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this, click build, and then start. But before we start that, I want to show you my current Claude code balance is $17.04. Um, right, so let's go here and click AIDE Pro. Send the message. Let's see. So it'll start doing a plan first. Once it knows the test module is empty, it has clean slate, so that's amazing for it. It started making the plan for us. It's going to split this into different phases. So it looks like the first phase, entities, domain mod, or sorry, entities, enumerations, and association between those entities. So that's great for us. Phase two is core microflows. Phase three is advanced microflows, and then phase four is pages and navigation. Perfect. It says yes. Proceed with phase one. And I have the domain model open right here for you. So let's see on the window, and we'll be able to see live. So okay, it knows that it's going to use enumerations into attributes of the domain model. It it started first with creating enums, which is amazing. This is what we want. We don't want it to um, do these things last, right? So which is great. It created four enums for us. Now it created entities. Oh, great, that's great. Um, Enums, great for currencies, for group categories, split method, great, and all the associations. Now the associations don't look clean because I'm still working on making this smart enough to look good. But you can always move things around once once you are there. So it created all nine associations. Let me verify. So it's after it's built everything, it's going to verify everything um, to to make sure it matches its plan, right? So it had even decided how to put these entities on the page, right? You can see the coordinates that decided. So great. Um, but one thing it assumes for now is that it could draw these kind of arrows, but it doesn't. So to, in my future instruction, I'll be like, you can only draw straight arrows. So it'll start moving things around accordingly. Great. It says I need some manual setup. Consider enabling system members created it and changed it on split group. Perfect. Yes. Split group. What does it want me to do? Created date and change date on split group on expense. So this is a limitation that we don't have the right APIs for this, so it's not able to do it. Or if it has, and I'm not, maybe I did not find it. So that's possible. But the tool doesn't know it. A tool knows that it's not able to set the system members. It's asking me to do it manually. Great, perfect. Um, okay, start phase two, and it's going to start doing the basic microflows. That's phase two. So and great. So it has a plan. It's going to make one, two, 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 two. And it's amazing how it streams everything from AI, and then you can see the chat streaming here. So it's going to create 14 microflows. Great. And if you see some of them, it says suboptimal. It's because there is there is a way to programmatically do things for it, and then the optimal way is if we did it manually. For example, the current limitation is when it's creating an attribute or sorry, creating an object of an entity, it's not able to assign what do you call it, attributes to it. So it has to do change. It creates and then it has to do change after that. Now when it goes to change, it can do only one at a time, not all at a time. So that's why one of the suboptimal versions we saw up there here, right? So it says if you do programmatic, it'll do create, and then for the same thing it goes change object, and then end it. And it says if you did it manually in Studio Pro, it has to be create object with all of these things in it and then end it, right? So suboptimal, optimal. For programmatic will be suboptimal due to tools limitation, and if you did it manually, it will be optimal. So now the onus is on you to decide how you want it to do things, right? So it's not taking the decision for you, which is great. And let's do review plan. So Now when you go to review plan, it's and now you don't have to read through that long chat, and say for sub validate, say build what's possible. Fine, going to do as much automatic as possible and say build suboptimal flow programmatically. I could choose this and it'll create an empty micro for me, and then give me instructions after it's done all of its things, and say go into this microflow and add these things. So it'll give me steps if I chose to do it manually. But for the sake of the length of this video, not going to do it manually. And now I say review and say and review all my decisions over here and then submit. Now once I submit it, it gets everything, and once it gets everything, it's processing. Now it'll start creating all the microflows here on the left side. You'll be able to see it. And while it does all of its things, yeah. So if you don't know, if you are not following me on LinkedIn, please feel free to follow. If you want to reach out to me, you'll find all my contact details all around LinkedIn or on my website, goldenearth.io. We're always eager to help people who need great expertise in Mendix. Right, we're a team of 6 people, and then I'm there. We have other people who help us as well. So we're a big team, and big partnerships as well. So if you ever need expertise in Mendix, we're always here to help you guys. Especially when it comes to AI and Mendix together, right? Not many people are experimenting with AI and Mendix, but we have been into this at Golden Earth for for at least 3 months now, and you see the progress we have been making, like this creating this extension, um, and creating all these programmatic flows is not an easy task. It is a lot of work, and we are able to do it. And you see, it created all 14 microflows and zero errors, which is amazing. Yeah. So but and now it's created everything. Now it even verifies everything, right? So it's updating the plan file that it has, saying what's done. Yeah, let's see one of the microvotes. So validate expenses. Okay, this one's okay, this is probably want me to do it. Validate expenses. Adds decision for description. Okay, I see spends just returning true. Where is the logic here? Can you verify all the other um, validation microphones as well? Yep, it definitely missed something. It says all four are empty shells. Great. It's a good thing we caught it. With wipe coding, you always have to be very vigilant, right? It's not that the tool it doesn't have the right tools to do things at times. It does have these things, but the problem is that can be context loss. And when there's context loss, what happens is it misses things, and then you have to go again and tell it to do things. So okay, sure you are able to add decisions. Can you try for a single microphone? So this is where the part of my training goes. I've been and because this is still not, I have not even released the alpha version yet, which is I'm planning to release on the 16th of March. Right, today's 15th of March, so planning to release tomorrow. But and this is where I need people to help me out with these things and give me feedback basically. So um, okay, so it'll add a decision and then it'll go from there. Great. Which one? Which one is it working on? I think I missed the it'll tell me at the end, but I missed look checking what it's. I can check in the errors because it's still in the process. Validate split group. Okay, here last one. It's weird and why it added the merge here, but I removed the merge because we added the the merge when it was not required. Um, can you verify and then fix the rest similarly? Great. So see like I said when the video site, it's not perfect, needs a it still needs more trainings, more instructions, right? And that's why reaching out to to more and more group people in my inner circle, or the companies there that use a lot of Mendix, and that will, and the good feedback from people will help me improve this product. So based on, like, this is how the learning looks like, right? Which one did it update? Okay, valid settlement. Wait. Oh, it's asking if it should build it. Yes, go ahead. I thought it already built it. With vibe coding about, I've been like, it does everything automatically. I've stopped reading everything. So let me recheck. Okay, great. Go ahead. Perfect. Got correct start IDs. Three decisions. Great. And merge equals false, which means it will not merge the merge activity here. That's perfect. Okay. Now, which ones it do? Validate member. Great. It has. Perfect. It checks if it has should have display name or not. Great. And true and false. Great. Awesome. And now let's see where it's being used. Find usage. Let's say it's used over here. Um, Great. That worked. One more issue. The places where you oh, use these validations, for example, microflow, are not checking the is valid true or false and committing it. This defies the purpose of validation. Please, oh, please fix all of these of such microflows. Okay, it says. So this is one of the reasons why I always prefer AI assisted coding instead of vibe coding, because we're doing vibe coding where it's creating like 14 microflows for us, and it creates 14 such microflows for us. There are high chances that it'll do mistakes because it keeps forgetting the context, right? Now that's the reason what we need to be doing is we should be doing AI assisted coding where you go in and say, I want to do I want this is my objective for one microflow and build this for me, and it'll go ahead and build that for you. Um, okay, all four are perfect now. Act save member. Let's go to act save member. Great. It did not make it look good. That is the only problem. Okay, here, but the logic is correct. Zero errors. Save settlement. Same thing. Uh, uh, uh. Okay. Save expense. move it here. And what else? Save split group. Okay, great, perfect. So it did this. It This is still an ongoing improvement. It needs it needs a lot of improvement, but now you've seen how it is doing it. Now we did phase two. Phase two had a lot of two phases, sorry, and phase two had a lot of correction that it needed. But we started at $17.04. So let me refresh this page and see where we are at. We're $12.42, right? So we did not even use $5. Um, so for almost $4.50, a little more, but for almost $4.50, you were able to you're able to give your project requirements to AIDE Pro. It was able to understand everything. It was able to build a plan based on what you want in different phases. It was able to plan and build a domain model. It was able to build 14 microflows for you. It was able to do all the corrections when you ask it to do. And we did not do any manual changes. We were chatting with it, or we were prompting it to make the corrections, but we, other than moving items around, I did not touch the code, right? So this is amazing. What else do you need for how much again? Oh, 75, $5.50. Yeah. Oh, sorry, $4.50 actually. I'm going crazy. Let me pull up my phone to get an exact number. So I've never been so bad at math. 1704 minus 12.42. $4.62. Okay, $4.50 approximate. So for $4.62, if you got seven things, that's amazing. What else do you need? I wouldn't ask for anything else. Yeah, so that was a great demo. That's what I feel. Hope you like it, and if you like it, hit like, subscribe, reach out to me. Even if you don't need any of our services, reach out and say hi, or good job, or something. But just reach out so that I know you watched it and you appreciate such things, so that it just motivates me to build more content. Right? Okay, great. Thank you.